Did I say that early? Hey, Mario Kart and friends and fans, welcome to our channel.
Now people are gonna think that we've got some huge lag going on because they keep on hearing your intro over and over and over.
That's usually what happens.
Mhm.
Okay, guys, new place, new tech setup. Same tech. New Wi-Fi's. I don't even know if we're on. Hold on, I'm waiting to see if... Okay, good, we're starting. I need to mute that. How is everyone doing tonight? Yay!
It's the end of the Bowser tour, and I still need to clear out some stuff in the token shop.
Oh, snap, so do I. Guys, I'm so far behind on life right now. How are you doing with everything?
Doing okay.
Okay, so we have some updates as far as Friends of Fanboys' big ACR attempt, but I'm not going to steal anything from him. What do you guys think I should do? So I've slacked majorly this week, mainly because I've been the one driving across the country because Friends of Fanboy was grinding, and then I was working, so I haven't played much. I didn't play, guys. Look how sad this is. You guys want to see my attempts this week? Okay, so we got that. We got that. Do you see this? This is the first time I've left so much on the table. I don't think I've ever actually never completed all my stars in a tour. I think this is the first time
Oh,
I've never, like, I haven't done it. It's a little rough,
yeah.
but that's all good. Okay, I'm gonna give some shout outs to people, but will you guys let me know what would you guys do with my scenario where I've been a slacker all week? I have 532 tokens, and this is what my token shop is looking like. Should I do some pipe pullings and risk, let's say I'd probably have like 4 pipe pulls? Risk internet dropping on us because that's the theme of my life. Or should I just buy a bunch of stuff? What would you guys do? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to give some people some shout outs. So I think we're learning this on the road setup a little bit better. We have like 3 different Wi-Fi's going on. One for my phone in the live stream. One for communicating with you guys over here.
And then I'm actually on my mobile network, but
Yeah.
linked up via a cable.
So we're trying to disperse across all the Wi-Fi's so we don't have issues. Guys, YouTubing on the road, it's not for the faint of heart. Okay. Let's see what we have going on here. What's up, Paul? TJ. TJ's excited for what? Happens excited for new tour. Yes, happy new tour. What's up, Scott? Extreme Coast. Nat.
Oh no.
What happened?
I need to get 5 more rubies. Or 5 more tokens.
Go for it. We have Natalie, we have Paul, we have... Okay, I'm gonna butcher your name. Sorry, guys. So, in case you see me looking over there, I have a different laptop that I'm, like, looking at you guys on. Because we're professionals. We have Nerds, TJ, Pucka Kirby, Paul. What's up, everyone? Pipe polls. Okay. Everybody's voting. I do pipe polls. Okay, I'm going to do them right now. And please let me know. I'm actually paying attention to our live stream. So let me know if we start to lag because of my downloads and all the things. We're kind of a hot mess right now. At least I feel like I'm a hot mess right now. How do you feel about life?
I'm doing okay. I just need 5 more tokens.
Okay.
And I think I'll be better.
Like, you know, maybe 5,000 more tokens. And then I would feel good about things. Guys, how do we feel about pipe pulls going away? I have so many mixed feelings about it. I'm putting my trust in Mario that he knows what's best for us in the longevity of the game. But we'll see. And let's see. It's just nerds. Oh, just spelled weird. Sweet. What's up, nerds? I like that name. I'm all about that. Okay, so thank you for like hanging out with us while we do our homework right now. I feel like that's how it is. You know, who was the person who like showed up at school and was like finishing the homework as you walked to class? I was never that kid. I was a crazy overachiever, but I feel like that with some things in life right now. Okay, I'm gonna snag these guys because these are my lifesaver when I am super, what do you call it? Busy. And I need points. All right. I'm scared. Like, will it be the me shop or what? Hey, wait, hold on. Wiggle your mic connection. You're getting occasional stuttering. Okay. Let's see here.
Which one is that?
Which one is that? If we like, here, how about we hold on? Thank you for coaching us. Should we try that and see if that's better?
I guess.
Tell us if that's better. Hopefully that's okay. Thanks for hanging out with us just while we kind of get our act together before this big live tour reaction. We mainly wanted to have, like, work through all the tech issues. So when we do go live, it's like when we're actually reacting, things are smooth. If you guys are watching right now, even though we're not that entertaining quite yet, would you guys give us a thumbs up and leave us a comment? And maybe subscribe if you aren't subscribed. That would be chill. Okay, so I'm just chatting a lot right now. How about you talk to our friends about all the things you've been working on?
Yeah, so today was a big day in the history of Frenzy Fanboy. Because look at what happened earlier today. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. I joined the 2 million club.
That's a big freaking deal.
I got 2 million points, everyone. How fun is that?
I think that's way fun.
Yeah.
Like, major props to you because that's a lot of work. So this tour is one of the highest scoring tours that's ever been in the game.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, prior to this tour, and it's kind of cool because like as we level up and as like the me suits become more dominant and stuff, like potential goes through the roof. And the cool part about that is we're going to see these scores continue to climb like we always have. But prior to this tour, it was how many people had gotten 2 million?
So only 9 people had scored 2 million over the course of any tour.
And there were like, of those 9 people, there were 18 times that it was accomplished, correct?
Yeah. So a couple of those people had scored over 2 million
like
a few times.
Holy crap. Everybody, a round of applause to Frenzy Fanboy.
And just now it got, if we do this, come over here. So this is the new refresh of the Bowser Tour, which was taking scores from this morning, essentially, I think. The 6th, yep. And so look at top 20 with still like 12 or 15 hours left of the tour.
Okay.
Had broken 2 million.
Okay.
And I'm right there sitting at number 19. So I'm hoping, so we're gonna see if I can stay top 25.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
So when you first started out, okay, so for those who haven't been following along the past 2 weeks, Frenzy Fanboy here, basically Bowser's his favorite character. He hoarded all of his tickets in the most intelligent way that one could hoard. And then he just kind of unleashed it because he's not a whale. He spends money in the game, but he's not a whale. He's an ER, which stands for Elite Racers, a great group of people. But in no way would you be like, I am the best of the best.
Right.
Now, he's good. Like, don't get me wrong. Way better than I am. Better than the average player, I would say. That's just me as wife rooting him on. But he's not a whale, and he's not a top 10 player. In the nicest, I love you to death, but not a top 10 player.
No.
That being said, like, he strategically got himself in a position where he had to run at it. And we had no idea where, like, the numbers were going to fall and if, like, what people were going to get. So I'm just proud of you for throwing your hat in the ring, giving it a shot, and seeing what would happen. Because top 10 was kind of like this, like, oh my gosh, if I pulled that off, great.
Yeah.
But you had, like, reality throughout it, knowing that, like, a lot of people might be going for this or nobody might be going through this.
So the very first part of the tour, there were some projections that it kind of had, like, top 10 around, like 1.92 million.
Yeah.
It kind of like jumped up to like 2.0 something and then down to like 1.98.
Yeah.
So anyway, in the very beginning, when I was kind of like looking at my loadouts and knowing the percentage that I could probably do of like the absolute, best possible, I was like, it's within reach.
Really?
Like, let's go ahead and try for it. And so did lots of research. Shout out to a turtle dude who helped me out big time. He's got this new program
Yeah.
where he took a look at all of my loadouts and all of my tickets and all of the races that were in this tour, and it goes through and figures out the most optimal way to spend tickets. You can hold some things as like, well, I really want to invest in this, or I really want to do this, and then it kind of like works around that. So anyway, he spent a bunch of time helping me out. So shout out to a turtle dude. I really appreciate all your help. And yeah, so I ended up making some investments, and we'll have a whole episode, hopefully, in the next week or so that'll go over all of the nitty gritties of stuff that happened and things that were accomplished.
Totally.
So,
all right, so the tour's about to go. We're like 1 minute till tour launch. So here's the thing. Sometimes we have issues when we're live. So Chris Duds, what's up? I haven't looked at all the comments yet, but I see Chris Duds saying like, hey, first time joining live.
hey.
Stoked to have you.
Whoa.
Also, we are notorious for breaking the internet. So
Breaking our internet. Not because we're so popular
No.
that like we overload YouTube servers.
No, we're not that cool.
We break our local internet because we don't know how to use it.
So we have 3 different internets going on right now. We have 2 hotspots and a main one for all our different devices because we don't have a home office right now. We are currently at my aunt and uncle's house in St. George, Utah.
Where I recognize it from like what, 3 months ago, 2 months ago?
2 months ago when we were here.
This was one of our first stops. It was maybe our 3rd or 4th stop,
our
I
homeless
guess.
journey?
Yeah, so we had moved all of our stuff from Georgia to St. George and put it in storage unit and stayed here for like a week.
Okay, let's open up our app.
Oh,
it's time. It's 12. But keep saying the thing because it will take us a while to load.
Yeah, and so we had a cart talk from here. We did a tour review. Oh, I pulled for Ty Daisy.
Yeah.
Like 5 times from here, from these very seats.
Awesome, good times. All right, while we load, hopefully we don't break the internet. I'm watching the internet over here, but I want to give a shout out to some people in the comments. So we have Aussie Cart, Natalie, Paul, spend those last green tokens. I think I did.
No.
Yeah, I did. Wait, no. Mario. We have Alex. Congrats, Frenzy fans. According to the cutoff, I think I made top 1,000 for the first time. Congrats.
There you go, big guy.
Dude, that's awesome.
That's great.
I wonder what skill will have a new Mario Lucky 7. Be cool. So, Cream, what's up? Good to see you. Mine is stuck. Hopefully ours clears up here. I'm going to screenshot this. Well, I missed it. That's all right. But yeah, hopefully we don't have too many issues here. We have Aussie Cart. Hey everyone, congrats on the ACR effort. Frenzy fanboy. Such a good result.
Thanks.
You guys are awesome. Congratulations. Scott hit the 1 million club finally. 1.1. That's impressive.
There you go.
It's so hard, like that first go at it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, screenshot so don't forget. Boom. There we go. Basically, everyone's saying, that's awesome. Congrats. Good job.
All right.
Thanks.
So we got to figure out what team we're going to be on. You going to be Team Mario or Team Luigi? Are we going to be a house divided or a house united?
Okay, what do you guys think? 77% of the people who took the poll said they're going for Luigi.
You put a poll. That's great. I didn't even know.
Guys, I'm getting good at my job.
Look at that. How many people voted?
40 votes. We have 60 people watching right now. Guys, if you guys are watching, will you give it a thumbs up and help us let more people see this? I kind of feel bad because if you guys have been following us for any amount of time, we had a good stint there where we were consistent. Right now,
as far as our content creation on YouTube.
Right now, we're just kind of throwing spaghetti at a wall and seeing what happens because time. Okay, what are we going to do? Choose a team. Okay, also, if you guys, I'm going to try to stay up on conversation in the chat. But rule of the chat is do us a favor and no huge spoilers because chat's we're a little delayed. And so we bounce around everywhere. And I do want to reference the chat and chat with you guys. So no spoilers for us in the chat if you guys don't mind. All right, let's do this. Okay. House divided or house?
So I'm going to go with Team Luigi just because all of the baddies that I like Team Meowser, are on there. So if we do...
I like Luigi too.
If we do this team rally so you can...
Oh, you can actually see?
Maybe. Yeah, here we go. Okay.
Okay.
Because I know you haven't really looked at it.
I haven't because I'm a slacker ally.
So all the Marios are obviously on Team Mario, including Sam Mario and Koala Mario, Baby Mario Koala.
The Mario.
But all of the Bowsers and Koopas and even Daisies
Is
and
Chuckles on it?
Bones. So Chuck, yeah, so Gold Chuck.
Guys, I call him Chuckles because every time I hear anyone say Chuck Gold, I hear Chuckles and it makes me chuckle. So, Chuckles. I'm going to go, okay, since I got Chuckles, I'm going to go for Team Luigi.
All right, so let's do this.
And I have a way better loadout for Team Luigi. Definitely Luigi. 79% of people going for Luigi.
Go Team Luigi. This will be fun.
There are people going for revolting behavior, says Team Either. Let's see here. Kareem, I'm waiting for you to show which team is best. Laugh out loud. Definitely Luigi. Why? We don't know. Okay, let's see. Team Mario. We have some Team Luigi. You should both do Team Luigi. Hey, Vance. We totally did. You texted that before I even read it, so congrats. Luigi Knight has super huge. Okay, I'm not going to read that. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, Kareem. Okay, no Team Mario will win again. I don't know. 79% of the people are going with Luigi in the chat. I have no idea if that's any indication of anything.
Oh, look at these. We get login bonuses. That's fun. So 5 rubies to start off.
Make up for me not doing any multiplayer last tour.
Then we get 9,000 coins over the next 3 days.
Okay.
Another 5 rubies and another, then 12,000 coins. Oh, then 10 rubies. Just a lot of coins and rubies. That's interesting. So no like high-end tickets. A lot of times I was expecting like a set of high-end tickets here at the end.
Okay, so we are officially in the 3-year anniversary.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good point. 3-year anniversary,
which is a huge deal. By the way, our anniversary happens to be Mario Kart Tour's anniversary, which is kind of cool. September 25th.
Yeah.
So happy times around on that front. But do we think at all, guys, what do you guys think? Let us sound off in the comments. Do you guys think at all that the reason why they're giving us coins and rubies is to prepare us for this new token or lack of tokens? No ruby pipes. I said tokens. I meant pipes. No ruby pipes anymore. We're going to have
the Spotlight
Shop.
Yep.
Do you think this is prepping us, like, lining our pockets so we don't...
We'll have to see, huh?
Dislike Mario. All right, let's see what people are saying. What's up, Vance? We have Siba. We have Nalid Soid. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Laugh out loud, I gave nothing away. 'Twas a joke, not opened it up yet. Kareem, I assumed that was the case, but you just don't know.
So should we look at the notice regarding issues, known issues, or should we just start into the event?
Let's just go to the event.
Okay.
We'll go back to the issues at the end, I think. It's
Okay.
way less fun. Excuse me.
Got a hair in my mouth. I just got my hair cut today, and apparently I'm finding more hairs in the oddest places.
Your birthday is September 26th. Happy
Ooh.
early birthday. September birthday, buddies. High five.
Yeah.
It's great. Support bonus means every verse tour is a toss-up as to who will win, is what Scott said.
Yep. So we haven't gotten there yet, but
yeah,
we're going to do the support bonuses.
Yeah, sorry if we missed anything in the comments.
All right.
Okay, so Mario Kart Tour will mark its 3rd-year anniversary soon. To express our gratitude to all the players out there, we've prepared some events to celebrate the 3rd anniversary. Okay, so we have the login bonuses. That's going to be from September 7th. Is it already the 7th? Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this is my parents' anniversary. That's fun. Until Tuesday, October 4th. Cool. So you can get up to 14 bonuses through the 3-year anniversary login bonuses, starting with the first day and through to the last. Okay, so FYI, they did this last time, and when it happened, we were kind of like, wait, why aren't we forgot this note, and we were like, why aren't we receiving login bonuses anymore?
On the second week.
On the second week.
Or on the second part of the tour.
Essentially.
The second tour.
The 15th day. The second tour. So it doesn't, as long as you sign in 14 days over the next 21 or 28, whatever it is, you'll get your bonuses. But if you log in every day to get a total of 30 rubies and 30,000 coins. Okay, so that's what we did at the very beginning.
Hey, you see what they're doing there with the three-year anniversary?
Yeah, I see it.
30 rubies.
Frenzy Fanboy likes the number
30,000
4,
coins.
so he proposed to me on day 444 of dating. It's a thing. That's what cool people do. All right, the token shop lineup will feature 4 high-end drivers and gliders, including Mario Classic, Luigi Classic, and more. You got the Golden Pipe will be added to the lineup just for this tour. Guys, these Golden Pipes are awesome. I hope we see a lot more of them now that they're taking away Ruby Pipes.
Yeah.
Collect event tokens and get high-end drivers, carts, and gliders. What's more, a points cap ticket for high-end drivers and level boost tickets of all kinds will be included as well. Also, totally random, Kareem, if you meet Ted Lasso ever, please tell him I say hi. Kareem sent us a picture of some cool stuff. Sorry. Side note, I just like him, so I just wanted to say hi to him. Hi. Okay. You're up.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to be able to get the gold standard. It's been added to the rewards for placing high in ranked cups for the first and second halves of the Mario and Luigi Tour. So note, badges and other items that you can get during a tour, such as through tour gifts, may reappear in a future tour. Oh, okay. That sounds good.
Hold on, so the gold standard, this is something brand new.
Yeah, it's just a new cart. It's the gold version of like the basic cart, I think, in Mario Kart Tour.
Oh, I thought like the gold standard was like a new topic of gift, but that's just the name of the
No,
cart.
it's just the name of this cart.
I see.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I was like thinking they were announcing like something brand new. Gotcha.
Oh, but look at this. More pipes for free. We're going to get 3 free pipes
Cool.
that we can fire after accumulating so many stars.
Do you think that's because it's the 30th anniversary? Or do you think that's something they're going to carry on once the spotlight shop is in place and other pipes, Ruby paid pipes, go away?
I have no idea. Because we have no idea what Nintendo's going to do.
I know.
So, oh, and it looks like there's a Premium Challenge Plus card.
Cool. Sorry, I coughed.
Okay.
I gotta tickle my throat, guys. That's the coin rush cart. Now they have to add Gold Mario, right? Gold Mario would be cool.
Oh.
That'd be a great idea, Scott.
That would put the gold Mii suit to shame if he like vacuumed in all the coins of the entire course.
Okay,
Better
so
than coin box.
Fuad, I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. He says, why did you guys choose Team Luigi instead of Team Mario? Basically, we have a lot of coin boxers and we have a heavier roster for Team Luigi than Team Mario. And we like...
And sometimes Mario, he just rubs us the wrong way. So we got to try and beat him up every chance we can.
No. There's no rhyme or reason other than we just like the Team Luigi players better. So do what's right for you. Cool.
All right.
All right, where are we going now?
The Mario vs. Luigi tour. It starts right now.
Okay, are we gonna go first to Mario or Luigi Night and to see what his skill is, or
Want? Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
I feel like these always ruin it.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, how are you finding him going to the? Hold on, let me catch him. What? That looks cool. Okay, ready? 1. Wait, hold on. First, what do you think it's gonna be?
Ooh.
Let us know. No cheating. But what do you think of the skill box?
Let's see here. I wouldn't be surprised if he was Lucky 7. But he might be something like Babam. There have just been so many plus skills.
Kareem says, didn't you want less coin boxers? Probably. I don't know.
So did he just give something away?
No,
One?
he was wondering why we chose Team Luigi. 1,
Oh.
2, 3. It hurts. It hurts. Who likes?
Why do they do this to us?
Because they like to watch you cry. Guys, boomerang flower boomboxing is so hard. Okay, give us a report back on your ACR attempt with boomboxes.
They were my weakest courses. Out of the 36, I think I had like 5 or 6 courses that I had to boombox. I spent the most time on them. And, uh-oh.
No, it's good. I'm just gonna dismiss this request to update. Okay, we're good.
Um, and it's just rough because there were some times where I'd get like a boombox frenzy and then nothing else for the entire time, and it's just the odds of
It's so boring.
getting a boombox frenzy is just silly. It's all silly sauce. So yeah, I don't know. I actually think I'm gonna be passing on Luigi Night because I just can't.
Yep.
I just can't.
Okay, so we had a bunch of guesses before we clicked that. Sorry, I didn't read them, but we had a lot of bomb cannon guesses, Lucky 7, boom. Yeah. Pretty much everybody's like, what the heck? The pattern continues, says Alex. 2 boomerang. And Alex, you're pulling? Tell us why you're pulling. Kareem says, WTF. Yeah, I know, right? This is horrible. But not at the same time.
So I'm glad that Kareem is having the same kind of response. I mean,
Big O's passing.
mhm.
Should have had the cannon or the flower.
Yeah, like with knights and stuff, like cannon. I mean, here once again, we try and like put like sane uh predictions onto what Mario's gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what knight in any movie or historical record ever has thrown a boomerang?
So I wonder if
Zero.
I can be
Absolutely zero. They do fight for treasure,
Mhm.
like coins. They do fire off cannons.
Mhm.
They do have like fire torches.
Yep.
There are plenty of items that would be like, I could see a knight doing that. Boomerang, not one of them at all.
Yeah. Here's the interesting thing too. And I'm gonna cough in a second, so if I mute myself. We have Mario, Samurai, and Luigi Knight, who are both boomerangs in this pipe.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think about this. This is man.
Yeah.
But how exciting for people who missed out on Mario Samurai. Like now's your chance to join our misery. Welcome to the club
Join the misery.
of boomerang.
Oh.
If you want to pull from him.
Well, I mean, so I got him the original tour and then didn't put a ticket on him till like what, 2 nights ago? And it was a very excruciating experience.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we did just do an MVI update. So, little plug, go to frenzyfans.com/MVI
Yeah.
to vote for all of the things that you used in the Funky Kong Cup second week of the Bowser Tour, so that we can get all that data together for. We're gonna have to do a Sunday tour and Bowser tour like mashup of the MVIs because
Fault.
no, I was
And you're going for top 10.
I played so many hours. I had no time to be able to do that. So,
All right, let's see what's going on in the comments.
but look at this. We've got the shielded speedster.
That actually looks really cool.
It does look really cool. But once again, like a swing and a miss. Everyone that saw the trailer, the very first thing they thought was like, "Oh, it's got to be Knight Rider."
Right. Yeah.
Because I mean, Knight
Knight Rider would be
Rider.
awesome.
And then there's this whole like cultural thing of
Yeah.
like the TV show Knight Rider.
Yeah.
Like what? Shielded speedster?
I mean, it's probably a
Again,
trademark
our
thing.
expectations of like, hey, that would be so cool.
Hmm.
It's a Bowser tour. Let's get a new Bowser character.
Maybe it's a copyright thing. Maybe they can't steal the name of a movie. Just a thought.
And then what do we got here? Silver Luigi's mustache.
We need more mustaches in this game. I think Mario's hinting that you need to grow one back.
Yeah, so we are getting close to not being nomads, and so maybe we'll see something come back here.
We stopped at our house today. So we stopped at our house yesterday for the first time since it's been like constructed essentially because we just got into town. Drywall was up, but like everything was cement. And we came in today and they had floors and painted and everything. I was like, what? People are moving fast. It's great. Okay. I'm gonna read some things. So cart looks nice. Now, I actually really can we look at that cart again?
Yeah, the cart really does look good.
Really cool.
Yeah.
It looks really cool. Like I'm not gonna do it because I went and got piranha pipe cart and took it up, but this is one of those carts I want. But I have no interest in pulling.
And it has like the javelin.
Wait, Alan, you already napped the cart. What does the boom like? What does the hitbox look like on it?
We're gonna have to wait for Rashid's analysis. I
I
mean, but
know.
yeah, it's either big or small.
Is
True.
it big or is it small? Just in my NVI. Hey, thanks.
Hey,
Thanks,
perfect.
Melissa. You're awesome. Vengeance, you're happy right now. What are you happy about? Do you like torture? What courses are in the second week of rank? Okay, we're gonna dive into that next, but we're like kind of we always jump all around because we're fun like that. Seems like we're really good starting courses. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, we are going to finish up. What are you reading right now? What am I missing?
I was just going to the Mario and Luigi tour thing.
Okay.
I don't think there's really anything like groundbreaking or earth shattering.
Okay.
You get coins aplenty held on Tuesdays and Saturdays.
Cool.
Oh wait. You can earn rubies and Baby Peach.
Stop it! You always
We get Baby
guys.
Peach finally.
Who votes that Frenzy Fanboy should stop it with the fake announcement?
Who votes that Mario should stop like advertising?
They have to though.
No, they don't.
Yeah, because we're
You can earn rubies and Baby Peach as sewer gift.
no.
Like, tell me anything else.
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is coming. Okay, guys, we do this in life. This is the thing. But this is coming from a place of playing the game for almost 3 years. If you guys are new to the game, we have some new people in the comments right now. Like, getting these gifts are really cool because it's super helpful to start leveling up your cup.
I know.
Like,
I'm excited. I finally get Baby Peach.
You already have Baby Peach. You're being sarcastic.
Okay.
I'm just saying, for people who are just getting into the game, it's cool. And it's a good announcement.
Okay.
Guys, you jumped around on accident, and can I just say that this guy looks really cool?
What are you doing? What is this? The Goomba Me racing suit?
Like, I want this.
How many suits can we buy with rubies? Because not getting gold charging Chuck made me so that I have no rubies.
Yeah.
You can get 2? What's the other one?
Oh, I just meant I only have 160 rubies.
Oh,
so
no,
I can
no.
only buy
Are there
2.
other suits that you can buy for 70 rubies? Like, because they're introduced?
Yep.
The Hammer Bro Me racing suit?
That's kind of cool.
Oh, my dear good gosh.
Hold on, guys. I'm going to mute myself because I have to cough. We're back.
It's just getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand.
Okay.
So many rubies for 10 base points that you have to get all 58 of them in order to keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah, okay, guys. What do you guys think about this? So, Vengeance says, my favorite driver got a unique buff and I'm ecstatic about it. Okay, I'm excited to dive into this and check it out.
Oh.
If we miss Vengeance later on, let us know in the comments what it is because...
We'll take a look at ranked here in a sec.
And Kareem says, remember when we wanted Boomerang high end for so long? Now please ban it.
Mm-hmm. Where did Lucky 7 go?
It's not like the year of the Lucky 7 right now.
Apparently.
It's the year of the Boomerang. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
I know, I just saw it. I didn't know if I was allowed to see it or not. Is this the first $6.99 pack?
It's like a commemorative thing.
It's commemorative.
Celebrate the Mario vs. Luigi tour with the Mario hat balloon.
That's kind of cool. So they're giving you a balloon and a cart that's not new. The cart's not new.
The thing is Mario's still making a killing off of it.
Oh, of course.
Value-wise, I haven't even looked at the courses, but I just have a feeling.
Okay, here's the thing. We all vote with our money, right? So for those who actually put money into the game, is this something you want to support or not? Because I view... Oh my goodness, there's another one.
And then the Luigi one. Okay, so $42.
If you max them out.
You can support Mario with $42 to get things that you're probably not gonna use.
So okay, I always have mixed feelings about commemoratives because I feel like the one time I got the Happy Ride, like that was one that really paid off for me. That being said, this is where I get confused because when we spend money in the game, we're telling Nintendo, aka Mario, that we either agree with what they're presenting to us or we disagree with it, right? Like we all vote with our dollars. And I feel like even if these look really cool, I don't want to tell Mario, like, hey, a $6.99 pack is a great idea. Like, I don't want this to become a thing, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's just hard with the value. And
Well, it's the two
granted,
cards. The two cards are like if these were just the $3.99 commemorative packs, I would probably buy each one once, maybe twice.
$7 for stuff that's just gonna sit on the shelf.
Those super cards don't do it for me at all.
And the view box on those things is probably gonna be atrocious.
I mean, I do love myself a cap, but
Where's the Yoshi one with the
oh my
egg?
goodness. You know, if it was Yoshi with like
The
guys,
Gawk egg.
Mario, if you're watching, if you ever release a hat like this, I will know that it's your like
That,
toast to me.
that you are watching us.
Okay, where are we at? So let's see here. So Jeff says Jeff says I usually buy the three of the commemorative packs, but $42 for all 6 packs is too much, right? I feel like
That's
they're
what I'm
pushing it
saying.
too much here.
Yeah. I think they're
Probably
getting a little bit too greedy.
Yeah, he says I'll probably buy one of each instead. That may be what I end up doing, but once again, I don't know if I even like everybody. You do you, but I don't know if I want to support the idea at all.
Yeah.
Masa says collector's item. Yeah, so if you guys are collectors, I like to collect things, but I still have to decide. If you guys are collectors, good item to do. I'm sure Larry will do it. Getting them once each. Poe says, I'm happy Question Block Suit and Gold Yoshi are buffed this... Wait, Gold Yoshi's... Gegshi buffed this tour?
Okay, so let's take a look at the rest of the banners.
Okay.
So we've got, again, just phenomenal quality oozing out of the ears of Mario with Builder Mario.
Wait, where are the
you.
banners? Oh, they're up here.
And Builder Luigi. So, awesome sauce. Oh, and we got the yellow off-roader with... Who's this? Captain Toad? Captain Toad, yep.
Am I missing it? Sorry, my phone keeps going everywhere.
So
There it is.
There you go.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Captain Toad was one of my first drivers, like unique drivers in the game.
Interesting. The yellow off-roader with the red off-roader just being released. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I was really excited about the yellow off-roader. I took it to level 4.
Yeah.
But then last tour, it's the 2 courses that it helped me out on for ACR. The red off-roader overlapped it.
Yeah.
So I ended up taking the red off-roader to 700. So I don't know how I feel about this.
Nugsy says, I really think the game is about to get way more expensive overall when ruby pipes are gone. I have so many emotions and feelings about this. There's so much just like guessing we can do, right?
Yeah.
Without having any answers. So it's like I try not to get all these emotions build up about it, but I'm trying to give Mario, aka Nintendo, the benefit of the doubt that if ruby pipes are gone, I believe it is based on the premise that they're just trying to continue the longevity of the game. So they're trying to make it legal in more countries, since all these countries are banning gacha games now.
Cracking down on them, yeah.
Cracking down on them. I really do think it's for like the good of the game. So if that's the case, they do have that exclaimer in there that is like
disclaimer.
Mm-hmm. They exclaimed their disclaimer that like way more announcements are coming. Like this is just the first of the announcements, essentially. Like things are going to change in the game. So I am hoping that there are some cool mechanics in the game that are released that we can't even like dream up right now. Like some super creative directors got together and thought up some cool ideas. Because here's the thing. Do you all remember when Level 8 was released? We were in Orlando. I had a conference. We were in Orlando. We did like a live reaction and like we were like our reaction did not do it justice, but mainly because we wanted to respect it. Like we wanted to do it due diligence. But there were so many mechanics that were released right after Level 8.
And we were all fine.
We were totally fine. That completely changed the game. So I'm hoping, not that I disagree with you, Nugsy, because it very well could be, that everything gets more expensive, but I'm kind of hoping that Mario finds a way to balance the game again. And I think he will. Because if the game becomes way too expensive to compete, a large amount of people won't play anymore.
So you know how Mario could like really pull in the dough? If he introduced, instead of item tickets, he introduced frenzy tickets that you had to purchase with rubies.
Oh my goodness.
Where every time that you did it, obviously, so like with the item ticket, you can only do it once per game, like once per race.
That'd be a whole...
but you would get a guaranteed frenzy.
That would be a whole other level of like hoarding for ACR. You'd be like, I'm
And
waiting
people
until.
would spend so much money to be able
Oh
to
my
gain
goodness.
back so many hours.
Could you imagine? You know those runs where you're like going for like 180 actions and you're like 165, 166, 167. Could you imagine just being like frenzy mode?
Yep, give me a frenzy, guaranteed
Oh
right
my
now.
goodness, that would be
That
life
I
changing.
mean, they would get so much money.
That
Okay,
would
so
that would.
continuing on with the packs. So we've got Toadette Explorer
Okay.
with the red cactus cactar.
Yeah.
We also have the B Dasher Mark II pack.
Okay.
90 rubies for a cart that's 2 years old.
Yep.
And then finally the bleeding stops. Okay. I don't know, these
Was that
packs.
the Mark II pipe that we had a while ago?
Probably, but I think it was actually introduced before that.
Yeah, I think it was
But
one
you
of
know
the.
what? We're not the experts on when everything was introduced and how it's been buffed and all that stuff. So,
No, I love the people who are, but that's not us.
okay. So I think we're good with the news now.
Okay.
I think we've gone through all the new stuff. Were we going to go back to this
Yeah, let's
notice regarding known issues?
just look at it and see if anything is thing. It is possible to obtain team tokens that should be. I don't know. I'm reading your phone and not just mine.
Unobtainable when racing on a course for which Tokens of Plenty event is active during a team rally using auto mode. Number of team tokens collected is not displayed on the screen. Okay. Yeah.
Cool. Problems have been solved.
All right. So,
Masa says packs are duds. I agree. So amazing coverage. Kareem says amazing coverage. B Dasher Mark II. Metacart. Yeah. Oh man. Okay.
so we get a set of tickets.
Where are you at?
I'm just looking at the shop.
Okay.
So we get a set of high-end tickets with a driver. So driver uncapped tickets, which is great. It's very generous. Thank you, Mario. The other nice thing is that since it's like on the days, you can get like a bonus. So like by winning your race, then you get like a double amount of tokens.
Yeah.
Which is great.
That is great. Are you gonna do a quick
Selects-
ticket or are you gonna start
No.
saving again?
No, not needing to do it. So I did a quick ticket every day for the past tour.
Just increase your chances of getting some high ends.
Yep. And it worked out some days. Some days it didn't. Yeah. And so just some more stuff in the tier shop, which is fine and dandy.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So should we check out?
Can we look at ranked?
Let's look at ranked. Oh,
Oh,
we
sorry.
got something from Daily Selects.
I just bought a driver points boost ticket.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
So Luigi Raceway
T.
T. Oh my goodness.
This
What do
is
we got
cool.
going on here? You can earn team tokens by racing as a member of your team. These tokens can be exchanged at the shop. Thanks. Oh,
Interesting.
okay.
So, who do you have on it? Okay. Is this my chance to take her up? No, I won't. I asked myself the question and then I answered it really quick. She's cool. I think she's my lowest coin box driver.
Yeah.
But I've just never really I don't know. Do you think these Luigi raceways will become popular courses in
Probably.
part of like the okay, so
Oh, yeah. Somebody in the comments that knows all of the races in the history of Mario Kart. Is this a nitro track? Meaning a track that was built just for Mario Kart Tour? Kind of like Ninja Hideaway, the Sunday one,
Yeah.
ice cream one, whatever that one was called.
Park?
Nope, Baby Park. That came from like GameCube or something. Oh, it says Nintendo 64 right there.
I was gonna say, I think this is Nintendo 64 one.
Oh my gosh. I wish I could edit that out.
Everybody, look into this pin.
Okay, yeah. So this will come back every now and again.
Okay, Vengeance says Pauline party time. He loves her. Okay, this is a unique coin box track for her, so it could serve her in the long run.
Yeah, I think that's like a bait thing, though. Like,
Mhm. But if you love her, like go for it. I
I mean,
honestly,
for sure, if you love her, you've already gone for it, and this
yeah,
is just like, oh, yay,
yeah,
this is awesome. But otherwise, because the thing is this isn't even, this is like one of Mario's favored courses.
yeah. So here's
So
the
he's just getting like boosted for, which isn't going to happen in the future.
yeah. So here's the interesting thing with let's talk about Pauline Party Time right now. She's a coin box driver. I
Sorry, hold on. I need to correct myself. This is the Mario Cup. And so since Mario has this as a favored course, even in the future, if it's in the Mario Cup, then he will get boosted this. I'm sorry. It's not because he's in the pipe, because he's a super character.
yeah,
So
correct.
I apologize. Keep on going.
No, that makes sense. So to clarify,
Pauline party time. Let's go.
okay, anyways, Pauline Party Time. I love leveling up coin boxers. Like I know people hate coin boxers, but I'm a coin box fan, right? Like I invest in coin boxers. And I wish, Vengeance, I so wish that I had the opportunity to love on her more. I think she's beautiful. I think she's classy. I love coin box. But she has just not served my account at all. And then I'm kind of bummed because like right now, if Mario wasn't there and like easy to take to level 8 for me, because I'll probably take him to level 8 on this one, right? If that wasn't possible, I would have totally taken her up. So if Mario wasn't boosted, I'd be like, oh crap, I only have her at level 3. Let's for sure take her to level 4. But I don't think I'll use her.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, rough times. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Mario. Oh, suck. What are yours like?
Pretty much the same.
No, you have the
Oh,
11
suck.
road at level 4.
Yeah.
Okay, trying to get your money by the pack.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Wait, the Rose Queen. I have a. Where is this? Because there's a little mushroom next to it. Was this in the like token shop?
Um, I don't know.
Okay.
Where's the mushroom?
Right next to the Rose Queen, up in the top right.
Oh yeah, it's a tier shop. Sorry.
Okay, you're good. That's what I was wondering. So you can pick her up in the tier shop. Cool. Oi, 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 oi. Hey, you have way more than I do.
They're all at level 2 though, or level
Yeah.
1. So
So
don't
no
really
love for the
matter.
Black Star shoot on this one. What were the ones that you leveled up last week again? You did the Black Star shoot.
And the 8-bit or the 1-up 8-bit mushroom. This
Okay,
one right
you
here.
took them both to level 8, 700.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Hmm. Okay, Jeff says coin boxers are so much funner to grind with than boomboxing. Absolutely, I agree
Mm-hmm.
with that. Um, then Vengeance says, "Yeah, I understand. She's definitely the worst coin boxer to date, which is so unfortunate." And then Jeff said, "Worse than Tuxedo Mario?" Question mark. No, he was asking.
Oh,
Like worse than Tuxedo Mario? Unfortunately, yeah. Man,
but just asking the question the way that it was done
yeah,
was
totally
putting Tuxedo Mario all the way down there at the
right.
bottom. I mean, it's not like you said
Yeah.
worse than Meowser.
Do
Well,
you,
yeah,
do you remember back in the day when you bet stud fit?
that was a fun
That
day.
was fun. It was the Meowser versus Mario toilet paper bet. That's what we call them, right? I love Mario Tuxedo
So we
though.
going to Ghost Valley 2 now? Oh, you're
Mhm.
there.
I just did it. Hey, happy days for you. Do you remember? Oh no, they overlap.
Do you remember when? So I spent between the two of these 31 tickets
And now they
for one
pair.
course.
Suck.
Thanks, Mario.
Okay, yeah. Here's the thing.
Good job.
We literally had a live stream where we were like talking about ACR stuff for him, and we were debating what to drop his tickets on. It was like, do you drop them on Chuck or do you drop them on Samarario? We chose Samarario.
Part of the choice being influenced by, oh, in the trailer, Samarario
Yeah,
was there, and so I'm hoping that I won't run into a situation where I still have him at like level 1 next week.
yeah.
But we got Petey there.
My loadouts suck this week so far.
Yeah, looks like you're going to be using Samarario too, though, but at level 4.
Oh, but then
Oh, look at that. 3. Oh my goodness.
Wait, you have an 887? 8878? That's
What?
horrible distribution.
Right?
Horrible
I have
distribution.
I have 4 carts, all at max base points, and 3 of them are level 8. One of which is level 7.
866, which is abnormal for me. That's rough. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
You got the Black Star Shoot, right?
Yeah,
Is that what you're going to be using?
I imagine so.
Hey, good. You have a reason not to pull for that Luigi cap.
Purchase it.
That's what I meant. Pull.
Pull out of my wallet.
Yeah, pull out of your wallet. That's what I'm trying to say. Are any of the high end in the tier shop worth getting? I'm so short on coins. Mark, I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back to it. I'll take a look at it in a second. Kareem says, check her overlaps with smaller coin boxers, especially now when they now all overlap each other. She is not as bad as once was. Okay. The problem is she's so behind my other coin boxers. So where my other coin boxers are at like 6, 7, 8, she still sits at 3 for me. And like it's hard to spend that many tickets just for a bigger hitbox. That's where I'm. Yeah.
Yep. Not saying that it's not smart. We're just saying that it's hard
100%.
to justify spending so many tickets
Absolutely.
just for
Yeah.
a little bit larger hitbox on some of those courses.
But if you guys are going for ACR 10, like Kareem does, because he's awesome like that, go for it.
You have to.
You have to. No! Get
Look at
mushroom
that.
are.
Gold Chuck.
They put him on a Meowser and Gegshi course. Like, that's just mean.
How is he showing up there?
What do you mean? How is he showing up there?
Is that an unlocked course?
Probably at level 6, because I took him to level 6. Why would you do that, Mario?
Yeah.
That upsets me. See, now that gives you a reason to feel happy that you didn't pull. Well, not really, like a full reason. So Frenzy Fanboy spent way more rubies trying to pull Charging Chuck and could not get him. I got him fairly easily. Ish. But that bums me out. I was kind of hoping that he'd have more unique tracks. That bums me out. Sorry, guys. Okay. But look how cute he is. Is he not the cutest in all the land? Okay. What are you doing for this cart?
So I just took up the warrior wagon
Okay.
to max it out.
Oh, snap.
That's good.
I'm sorry about your gliders.
I mean, so it's something I've known for a while, but
That the wonderful wings and the star shoot would overlap.
yeah.
Yeah.
But the black star shoot is the one I'm actually going to use because it has blooper.
It's a better skill.
However, well, I guess that the view box with the wonderful wings, there is a gliding portion on this one.
Yeah.
But you just kind of glide across the canyon, like the ravine, and you just kind of like pop down on the other side. It's not that important.
Canyon.
Meaning that there's really not like a whole lot of items that you're going to have to like
Yeah.
avoid.
For sure.
Okay. So that's week 1's ranked.
Luigi Cup. Let's do this.
Oh boy. Daisy Cruiser.
You love the daisies. Again, Mario, you turd. Why are they overlapping him with so many great coin boxers?
I didn't know you took her to 6 and double slapped.
Well, yeah, because she's amazing and gorgeous, and I love her.
Look at that.
That's what I'm saying. I invest in coin boxers that serve my account. I am so bummed. This is the second course that Gold Chuckles, that little Chuckles boy, is playing a practical joke on me. That's just mean. Okay. I'm paying attention to the comments. I'm sorry. Are you guys having horrible loadouts this week? Or is it just me? Kareem, are you flashing 8s everywhere like you always do? Oh, man. Let's see here. Are the HE and the tier shop worth going for? I'll have to take a look. Okay, Swimwear Rosa went a long time before she got original tracks. So valuable about 8 to 10 months after debut. Still hopes for Gold Chuck. Scott, I hope so. I really hope so. I went all in on him because, well, not all in. I took him to level 6, which feels like I went all in because that's expensive. I hope he'll get his value. But look how cute these tropical balloons
You
are.
get to use the tropical balloons.
Finally.
Happy day.
Thanks.
All right, so should we check out Luigi Raceway R?
Let's do it.
It's a new one. Hey, that's fun.
Gigshi.
You
Look
get to
how
use Gigshi.
cute he is.
There's a double feature for you. That's
He
great.
is. Hey.
Yellow off-roader is another double feature.
Coconut 1 coming in clutch. Guys, this may have been the most, it wasn't even an impulsive decision. I just like so much nostalgia with this car. Like, my very first snowboard looked exactly like this thing.
Yeah.
Like, it looked exactly like this thing.
It looked like a coconut.
It looked like a coconut Hawaiian vacation. But look at this. It has the smallest hitbox compared to the yellow off-road.
It's like a negative hitbox.
It really is.
It's like
It's horrible.
You go through the coin,
Yeah.
it doesn't count.
There are some items in the game that I just buy because I love, and that was one of them. And I leveled it up because it helped me in like 3 courses and ranked. Once again, it is helping me, but like it's encouraging. I don't know. Guys.
And it's a coin box course too with Gigshi.
Oh, I need to do like the yellow off-road or the sweet ride
Yeah.
to eat those coins.
Eat them up.
Oh my goodness.
Mmm.
Sometimes I question my life decisions. Anybody else? Are you gonna do the wonderful wings?
Absolutely.
Wait, you don't have the Luigi parafoil?
No, it didn't move the needle for me.
Gotcha.
It was like a fun little experiment that you were going to buy it and level it up to see
Yeah.
how awesome it was, and I did the wonderful wings.
I wonder which one's better.
Well, for my account, I personally like the wonderful wings just slightly better than the Luigi Barrel.
That was such a... Okay, so if you guys haven't been watching, Frenzy Fanboy got the wonderful wings right off the bat, and you took it to level...
So I just got a level 3 for the first tour in the Sky Tour.
Yeah.
And then the next tour, I needed it for like Mushroom Gorge because I think
Yeah.
it unlocked a ranked course at level 8.
Yeah.
And I was like, should I do it? It's 20 tickets. And Kareem's like, do it. And I was like, yes, sir.
Whatever
kidding.
you say.
It was a long episode of
was.
me. It was excruciating.
Episodes about you having a hard time deciding on something.
Never.
What?
But then it paid off. Like, it's the best investment that I've made in the game. Yeah.
How many courses has it showed up, or ranked courses has it showed up in since it was introduced?
Bunch.
Way more than any other glider. So like,
Ever since it was introduced.
that's one of those lottery.
And we started taking a look at the most valuable items.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Crazy.
All right, so Ghost Valley 2T.
Floor raid. Guys,
What?
what's up?
People should be sleeping.
I'm insane. Hey,
Does it say how many people? We got 71 people watching.
it's fun.
Wow.
It says high pitch frenzy family.
Okay. Ghost Valley 2T. Should we see what's up?
Let's do it.
Oh, interesting. King Bomb Gold getting some love. Wait. This isn't a new one.
No, not at all.
Ghost Valley 2T. This is old.
This is old.
I thought for some reason, because what was this one over here? Ghost Valley 2. This is new.
Is it?
Ghost Valley 2T is new then.
Is Ghost Valley 2T new?
Ghost Valley 2T is new.
It is new.
Why are there so many drivers up here for a brand new course? That boggles my mind.
Blockhead got buffed.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
King Bomb?
every single one of these got buffed. Because it's a new course and they're all on top shelf.
Except Luigi. Luigi might not have gotten buffed. He might just be in this because it's his cup.
Oh, very good point.
Things.
Okay.
Just wanted to find. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, let's go.
What carts are we going to be looking at here?
Kareem, do you have question block at level 8? 1,000,000 points.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
They're new. Yep. So it's new. It's new.
Mm.
All right. Man,
Sakura Hot Rod. That's a good one for you.
I do like the Secure Hot Rod.
Yeah.
This is a double feature for me this week
The Sakura Hot Rod is?
or this tour. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's great.
I'm pretty sure I was using it on a different course.
Cool.
A lot of old drivers top shelf. Yeah, something about
Yeah.
I don't know. There's always this like gut in your feeling when they release a brand new course and you have nothing on top shelf. Like it hurts.
There's this gut in your feeling.
This feeling in your gut. It's past my bedtime. I can't speak straight even when it's.
We can have guts in our feelings.
I have so many guts in my feelings. Anyways, there's always this like horrible feeling in your gut when like it's a brand new course and you get logged in and you're like, I have nothing.
But you know what? It's something that we're learning that from these MVIs,
Yeah.
that no top shelf
Mm-hmm.
is actually selected quite a bit.
This
It's
is a very
interesting.
common thing for the player field.
Even people that have been playing for a while, sometimes they don't have top shelf things, which is just the way it is.
So all that being said, I'm kind of happy that Ghost Valley 2 too, because Ghost Valleys are some of my favorite courses. Like I love the colors. Like there's something just like that just gets me excited about it. I love nighttime. So
Much better than Piranha plant slides. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, look at that. So no matter what I would have done last tour, either the Wicked Wings or
Yep.
the 1-up 8-bit mushroom, whatever, thingamabopper,
you would have been okay.
I would have been okay. I'm glad I didn't level both of them up.
At one point in time, you were debating with a Topaz too.
Oh, wait, what did I just say?
You said Wicked Wings.
Oh, I meant Wicked Topaz.
Okay,
I said
I was-
Wicked Wings, Wicked Topaz.
Totally believed that there was this whole Wicked glider that I forgot about.
Yeah, so this is going to be a fully maxed out one. So this one will be fun. Next week might not be too bad.
All right, Mangalore, we are enjoying the tour well. I think. Are you exhausted from your top 10 run?
I am.
So Fritz and Boy hit 2 million points this past tour. Like, round of applause to him. But I think he is exhausted. So do you think this tour you're going to be kind of just like chilling and relaxing and playing like mental health catch up?
I think so. Yep. Yeah, so I'm okay that it's this like Luigi and I think if they had like put in 8-bit Bowser or something, I would have been like, "Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I just spent all of my tickets."
Yeah.
Do you guys want to see how many tickets I have? Should we go see my ticket stash? If you've been following us for the past couple weeks, I went from a whole bunch of tickets
To nada.
and those 6 driver uncapped tickets, I just got an hour ago.
Oh, because you took first. What was your score in ranked?
Like 169,000, something like that.
That's amazing. Kareem says, no top shelf exists? Really? Yes, it does.
Yes, Kareem.
Welcome to the land of the normal.
You should watch our most valuable items series and learn what the rest of the Mario Kart world
Brian?
is doing.
What time is it for you, Brian? How's Jerusalem? 8-Bit Fireflower has 40 tracks now. Wow.
Boom.
That is cool. That is really cool. Cream and Jeff said congrats. Amazing. On 2 million. Mankalore says congrats on 2 million.
Hey, thanks, Mankalore. I appreciate that.
For Ghost Valley, I have level 8 Peach Happy triple cap. Peach Happy is awesome. It's fun. You pulled for Luigi Knight and got him in the first 10 pull, Baba.
What?
That's amazing.
What?
Congrats. If only I had that luck.
Are you gonna pull for him?
No.
Okay, good.
I have
Because
60 rupees.
sometimes when we do these reaction things, I'm like over here looking at my phone, and then all of a sudden you're like, "I'm pulling pipes already."
Totally.
And I'm like, "Wait, what?"
No. I can be impulsive, but it's only when like I really love something. I'm not impulsive just to be impulsive. I'm not digging boomerangs right now. I have Petey. I can focus on him for a bit.
Okay, so we're gonna head over to the Frenzy Fan Discord, where Ronnie Cash is our superhero. He has taken a look at what the data miners have provided and put some information for this tour for us to check out on what the week 2 pipes and special pipes are going to be. So you ready for this?
Yes, and then after this, we will answer. We'll go look at the tier shops again and see if the high ends are good.
Okay. So let's see here. Credit to the legendary Koopa Vosalot for all of the below. Thanks, Koopa Vosalot.
He provides us with so much.
He's a smart dude.
Yeah, he is.
What can you say? So let's see here. We got the Boo masks that debut. What the Boo?
The Boo masks. I saw a bunch of.
Oh,
For those who were talking about it in the comments, I apologize for ignoring, but I didn't want to spoil it for
Boo
him.
masks. I wonder what the view box is on that.
Yeah.
Probably atrocious.
They kind of look like the Cheap masks, but they're Boos. Do you like them more than the Cheap masks? Oh, look.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Look at
nothing.
what?
I was gonna see is the Cheap masks around. Nope, they're not in this one. I didn't know if they would be in this one.
No, so the yukata ribbon
Yeah.
is in there with the
Okay.
something or other girl birthday.
Daisy Yukata?
No, I'm looking at the cart down there.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
I don't own that cart. I don't know what it's called.
Daisy birthday, probably, or something like that.
Birthday Daisy.
Mankalore says, yeah, don't have natural coverage on Luigi Raceway T. Tempted to go for Luigi Night, but boomboxing is way too grindy for my liking. We were just talking about that.
Yeah.
Boomboxing is exhausting.
Danged if you do, danged if you don't. For the Frenzy fan public. Gotta keep it PG. Okay, should we check out what the special pipe is?
Please
See
do.
what I'm not spending any rubies on this next week?
And P.S.,
Oh,
please,
good.
guys, don't take our, like, energy and emotions right now to be, like, a standard for the game. I think we're both really burned out.
So we got a 50 pipe here. So we got Shy Guy with the one of the Ninja Scroll and the Hop Rod, like the OG one.
I'm going to be pulling.
What? Why?
Because I don't have a Ninja Shy Guy yet.
Yeah, you do. You bought the pack. Look, go.
Oh, I did.
Please, go.
I just got it. I just got him. Never mind.
Drivers. Go to drivers. All the way down at the bottom because he's a baddie.
I had him for the longest time and I forgot.
You are not
for a
pulling
second.
on this pipe because he's not a spotlight.
Yeah, I did.
There he
just do
is. There he is. You do not need to pull.
I just got him. Okay. I
You
don't have
shall
to pull.
not pull.
I
And
shall.
he's still at 500.
Well, I literally just got him. Literally just got him. So
Okay.
so soon that I forgot.
Team Mario pipe. Drivers from the Team Mario pipe like Pauline Party Time and Nabbit are here. This pipe starts off with 50. Oh, that's right. Oh, but there's going to be a Team Luigi special pipe. How come it's not? I thought that these ones were available for the whole tour. We didn't see them in the app.
No, we didn't.
That's interesting because usually during these like big like event thingies.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry. Usually for versus tours. Versus tours, the special pipes they're available for all 14 days to be able to help you out. For your Team
Recall.
Luigi, that's the way it is.
Believe you. I just don't recall.
Check it out in the comments. People are gonna be like, "Yeah, you're right, Frenzy fanboy."
Why didn't they put the cheap mess with glider with Daisy? I was thinking the same thing, Jeff.
Yeah, because
Festival Girl is what that thing is called.
Festival Girl.
The birthday Daisy cart. Festival Girl. Okay, that makes sense. I wonder if the boom mask glider will become transparent if you look directly at it. That'd be cool. That'd be cool
No,
because
because that's
a ghost.
well, no. So that's the way it was in the game.
Yeah.
Is with Mario when you're running away from it, and you're not looking at it.
Yeah.
The ghosts like speed up and like, try and kill you, but then you like turn around and they stop.
Yeah. I'm down for that. That'd be cool.
That's a nice little nostalgia.
Terms is 10 days, I think.
Oh, but they should be like 14. I thought there were 14 last time. Let's take a look at what's going on in this Luigi pipe. Oh my gosh. That's a much better pipe. But I just maxed out. I have half of the things maxed out in there, so good.
You know what's fascinating?
Hmm.
I almost feel like these pipes are polar opposite from my account. This from Lakitu, okay, is the exception because I do not have him leveled up. But like Nabbit's at level 1, Shy Guy Ninja's at level 1, Party Pauline is at level 3. And then when we look at Petey, I took him up. Lakitu, meh. Swimmer Rosa, great. Piranha Pipes, great. I feel like everything in the first one, like Nabbit Oil Paper, has continuously popped up for me, but I think I only have him at like level 2 or 3. Anyways, I feel like they're opposite. Like, what are Frenzy Fangirl's weakest, and what are some of her strongest, and they like pin them against each other.
There you go. Oh, the week 2 packs. Here we go. Gold Shy Guy. What does he have to do with Team Mario? That doesn't make any sense.
It says they come usually on the weekend till the end of the tour.
Oh.
So they come this weekend. So
okay.
The tour starts on Wednesday. They come on the weekend and they stick around. That's what I was thinking too.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But look at this. King Babam In a 45 ruby pack?
Now it makes sense why they put him on that
Wow.
course. Now it makes sense why they put him on that course.
That is overly generous. That one surprises me.
This is a money-making strategy.
That one surprises me.
Mario is brilliant with marketing. It blows my mind because he's over here. You keep doing your thing. I'm going to go off my tangent for a second. He's over here like, hey guys, look at all these average carts. Oh, by the way, bam. Oh, by the way, oh, you need to level him up? Give me money.
It's a great way to be able to make money.
I support it.
Are you gonna buy him?
No.
Oh, so you don't support it.
I don't need to. I have him at level 7 and I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
No. If not encouraging anyone to spend money in the game if you do not want to spend money in the game. But if you guys are brand new to the game, it's not a horrible purchase. Like if you don't have him.
You speak words of wisdom, that's for sure. So Dr. Mario and the OG capsule cart is coming, and Dr. Luigi. Yeah, so that was like, what, 7 or 8 tours ago that the Doctor Tour landed? That's interesting that you can get these characters that may or may not have a questionable skill.
This is so confusing to me.
What's going on? What's going on, Frenzy Fangirl's head?
I don't know. Mario's just confusing me lately. Okay, because these guys were spotlights. Spotlight pipes are, well, yeah, spotlight pipes, ruby pipes are essentially being discontinued. But everything that was a spotlight, like, I guess this is the thing. For the longest time, we've been wondering, like, it's been a theme in the game where we start seeing these, like, drivers that were in spotlight pipes popping up as packs more and more frequently. Right? Like, I feel like last year that wasn't a theme, like, as much as we're seeing it now. I wonder if it's now the theme because they're discontinuing the spotlight pipes.
Yeah, so here's the interesting thing is they're from what I understand, it sounds like you're going to just start exchanging rubies directly for items.
Yeah.
So I wonder how the banners, like right now, you buy rubies, but then the bonus things are items like drivers, carts, and gliders.
Yeah.
So isn't it kind of counterintuitive to buy rubies, which you exchange for a particular item, but then also get items along with rubies? I wonder if the banner structure is going to be completely restructured.
I don't know, because if a high-end spotlight, this is all speculation, if a high-end spotlight ends up being like 45 rubies, in your mind, you could be like, oh my goodness, I can get this pack and a spotlight for the cost of like a $20 pack.
Well, but let's make sure that we understand what we're talking about with Spotlight. The Spotlight shop.
So with the Spotlight shop, if the spotlights are 45 rubies, who knows what it's going to be? It might be way more than that. It might be less. But let's say in the Spotlight shop, a high-end spotlight is 45 rubies. In that scenario, thank you. In that scenario, sorry, my phone's going to sleep. In that scenario, gosh darn it. Okay. I'm on repeat, guys. In that scenario, you buy a pack and you're like, okay, I'm going to get Shy Guy Ninja Gold and 45 rubies, and I'm going to exchange my 45 rubies for the spotlight. So essentially buying a pack is like buying the spotlight.
I know, which to me is counterintuitive because Nintendo is trying to put the items into the Spotlight shop.
Okay.
And it doesn't make sense to me to continue to make banners where you buy rubies that now you exchange directly for those items, but then you also get items that come along with it.
What do you mean items that come along with it?
So you need to purchase the in-game currency, which is rubies, for an item that you also have similar items. I'm not saying that the item that you get in the banner is also going to be in the Spotlight shop.
For sure.
I'm just saying that the thing that they're trying to sell is the in-game currency to be able to get items but you're also getting items along with that currency.
How is that any different than what it's been, other than it's saying, hey, we're going to give you this currency that guarantees you a spotlight versus we're going to give you this currency that gives you a shot at the spotlight and you might go to bed crying?
For some reason, I feel like it's you go to a restaurant and you buy a dinner,
Mm-hmm.
but then they also give you like $10 bill at the end.
$10 bill?
Yeah.
Or is it like a $10 credit? Like a credit for a future meal?
Like it I don't know.
I view it as like a BOGO. Like, it's a 2-pack.
Okay,
One is
so how about this? Let's say hypothetically that we're 4 weeks ahead in the future,
okay.
and you buy a pack that
Okay.
has Gold Shy Guy
Yep.
in it,
Yep.
but Gold Shy Guy for that tour isn't in the Spotlight shop.
Correct.
Then what happens in the next tour or 2 tours after that if Gold Shy Guy appears in the Spotlight shop?
I think they'll be more methodical than that. I don't think that would necessarily be it. But from like a money making strategy on a Nintendo standpoint, I could totally see banner sales increasing by, not that this is the goal. I have no idea. It's not speaking for Nintendo. But this could be the strategy where it's like, hey, we are putting Bowser Fury in the Spotlight pipe or the Spotlight shop. Bowser Fury is now in the Spotlight shop and he is 90 rubies. You don't have rubies because you just bought all the other Spotlights. Oh, by the way, you can get King Gold Bomb and 45 rubies. You would 100% go buy King Gold Bomb twice to get Mario or Bowser Fury once. Right?
Right, but then what is that saying for the item that you're getting in the pack? Like, I personally don't think that these new Spotlight items are going to be like 45 or 90 rupees.
How much do you think they're going to be?
They're probably going to be on the order of like 100 to 150. And so, how can you justify spending 150 rubies on something that when you buy a 45 ruby pack, you also get a driver for? Like, it's the value, I don't know that it's really devaluing, but I almost feel like the stuff that is going to come along in the banners, Nintendo is almost saying, hey, look, this actually isn't very valuable because you can purchase the banner, get 45 rupees and an instance of this driver, but you actually need to buy like 4 or 5 of these ruby packs in order to be able to, or save them over the course of playing the game, to be able to buy like one newer character.
Playing devil's advocate, because I totally get what you're saying. I don't see how that mindset is any different than how it's been ran before, except you have the chance of. Because think about this. You have 6 high ends and 100 pipe. 6% pipes are a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So to your credit, you're essentially saying, I have to spend 450 rubies potentially to get this one spotlight that I want once, right? And there's like the whole math that you can do in your brain to like justify that. So in that scenario, like basically what you're saying is the same thing because it's like, well, why would I buy King Gold Bomb right now
So I think
if later I'm gonna and a gold pipe's gonna pop up and it's gonna be a 9% pipe? I'm gonna use those rubies that I get with King Gold Bomb to pull and potentially get them. Versus the spotlight shop is like a guaranteed thing, right?
right. And so I think that's where my brain is having a hard time like making this connection because we don't know how it's actually going to work.
Correct.
But having the new items being assigned an exact value
Yeah.
is just going to be very different than the potential of, oh, I could get the new thing for only 45 rupees or 450.
Yeah. I have no idea how the economy of the game is going to change. Like, I have no idea, but I feel like there has to be a mechanism to make acquiring rubies like easier to do.
Oh, okay.
I could be totally wrong, But otherwise, if it really is that like a spotlight is 100 and how many rubies would you say?
150
150
for a
rubies
driver.
for a driver, okay? In some points that makes sense. Like logically that makes sense. But part of pipe pulling is we get excited, right? Like maybe I'll get him in the top 10. Maybe I won't. So I feel like sorry, my phone keeps going to sleep. I feel like okay, so with the me shop, right, with rubies, as a player who is average in the game, I don't buy all the me suits because I can't necessarily even afford to buy all the me suits with the way that I like acquire things and purchase things, right? So if my rubies are now having to be divided between like, okay, no more pipes, but I can either get me suits or I can get these suits, I feel like that just becomes like a huge deficit in my account. So unless they give me a way of acquiring more rubies without spending real money, because that's the thing is I do spend money on occasion, but it's not like something I regularly do. So because of that, I'm just going to be sitting on the sidelines feeling defeated tour after tour if the only way to get things is to spend a lot of rubies time and time again,
Hmm.
right? Because then I'm going to be like, oh, I missed him. Oh, I missed him. How I feel towards the me. Like, if we go look at my niche right now, like, is there a way of just seeing my me's?
Go to your drivers.
Okay, drivers. And then I am going to
Might
get to the
well.
comments, I promise.
Yeah, I feel like there's probably a lot of people that
Yeah.
are wanting to.
Okay, so look at my me's right now, right? Like, me's are not my strategy. Like, hands down are not my strategy. But also, I only have 160 rubies right now because pipe pulling has been my strategy.
Mhm.
Now, granted, we could say like all the rubies that I put towards pipe pulling will go to the me shop, but I still feel like there's this huge deficit because like I can't afford to buy every me that comes across my plate because I don't buy tons and tons and tons of packs. So I feel like we're just going to create this huge like economical divide, and the game is going to be interesting if they don't introduce another mechanism to like increase
Yeah. So
rubies.
what are people saying in the comments?
Let's see here. I'm going to scroll up a little bit. Okay, so some people are talking about. Okay, I think some people are a little bit behind. I was wondering about the banners too. Talking about Pauline a little bit. Banner items are already positioned as a little less valuable, in my opinion, since they come with 45.90 rubies, while spotlights can cost up to 450 rubies.
But see, when they introduce brand new items like the Wonderful Wings or the Dark Star Shoot or the Black Star Shoot
Yeah.
or the Yellow Off-Roader or the Cactar, like some
Mm-hmm.
of those things are introduced via banners and have huge, huge value in the game. So that's what I'm saying is like, is there now going to be a shift where when there's a new item, like are new items ever going to come to banners again? I guess maybe that's what I'm trying to get at
Yeah.
is maybe banners you can no longer get brand new items. You have to get the new items in the spotlight shop, which are going to be way more expensive ruby wise than
Possibly.
having gotten them in a banner.
Yeah, all of this is speculation. I have no idea. But maybe. I don't know. I feel like there has to be the balance. Like that's the fun part about the game is every now and then you get a good deal. So let's see. Next it said, I think that they have to continue giving items with ruby purchases. Otherwise, a single spotlight could end up costing $60+. So absolutely, yeah. Like they have to. They can't just sell us rubies. Like then it literally just becomes a super expensive game. At least in my mind, because sometimes I justify it being like, oh, but I get this cart and I get this driver if I buy this, right? Um, I'm so interested in how this plays out. I have no idea. Let's see. Masa says my guess driver is 100, cart and glider 75 rubies. I could see that. I have a feeling. Let's see. Oh, sorry, Poe. Poe said, "What if you can get? What if you can buy spotlight items with real money?" Mm. But then they would literally just be banners,
I
right?
mean, so that's what it is. It's just it's rubies. Oh, well, no. Okay. All right. So you can there are different ways to earn rubies. You don't have to just buy them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that they would just make getting certain items, the only way to be able to get them is through a currency exchange, like a real world currency
No,
exchange.
it creates too much of an economic divide, right?
Yeah.
Like that's just like the epitome of what's the word that Kevin Garrett uses?
Oh, predatory?
Yeah, that's just predatory nature.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that idea. Yeah. I have a feeling the banner system will be the same and the new Spotlight shop will be the same as the Me shop. I could totally see that too. But once again, like, I, oh man, rubies. Maybe what they do is this. Maybe they up the ruby gifts for first, second, and third, like for the top six. Maybe instead of getting like, how many rubies do you get right now if you take first?
40.
40. Maybe they bump that up to like 60 and
Hmm.
have it reflect going down. Who knows? I do wish they would give us some clarity on the situation rather than make us wait until October 5th. Been pulling my hair out deciding whether to spend or save.
Yeah.
That's how they operate though. This is a pattern and probably for good reason, but it makes the suspense interesting, right?
Gives us something to talk about for
And speculate.
45 minutes.
It's one of the things too is like, oh man, I admire the content creators out there right now who are like eating this up and like loving it and diving in and doing the deep analysis and the speculations and all the things. I love it. I feel like we've seen so many of these waves happen right now that like my inner nature is just like, let's be zen. It'll all come to fruition how it should, you know?
Just wait and see what happens when it happens.
Yeah, Mario's not going to ruin the game for us. Their goal is to keep the game alive. And so they're going to introduce whatever new mechanics they can to keep the game alive and things we can't even imagine. Like, do you remember before, like, the token shop or the token pipe in the token shop wasn't even a thing? Like, that used to not exist, right?
And to some of us, it still doesn't.
Yep.
Even when we get all the tokens and pull it, it's like, that didn't really do anything.
Yeah. So Jeff says I'm going to continue to spend rubies on 12% pipes after this change. The chance to get high ends for 37.5 rubies each will be gone. Yep. At least a good 12% pipe for me, like the last gold one and this Luigi one. Yep. I think they can up the ruby amount after each buy for the wells. Kind of like they do me shops, is that what you're saying? Where it's like 30 for the first, or sorry, 70 for the first one and then 100 for the rest? Um, Nugsy said that that's kind of where I've been leaning. Jeff seems doubtful we'll ever get 100 items, 12 of them being high end for 450 rubies ever again. Yeah, who knows? Like, I have no idea. I feel like it's so hard. Like, I'm saying this again, but like, I just remember when level 8 dropped. And so many people felt like the world fell apart, right? Like the game was done, like they were done, they left the game, and good for them. Like always advocate for yourself, do what's best for you. But at the same time, there were so many more mechanisms that were introduced that made it worthwhile and like intriguing and exciting. So I don't know. What are you saying? Why are you laughing at me?
Yeah. So it's just, I don't know. I think just the pure fact that now you can equate exactly how much money
Yeah.
that it takes to acquire an item is
Mm-hmm.
going to make people like a second guess,
Oh, for sure.
because having that kind of buffer of, well, yeah, I get rubies for 10 pulls, and I could get them right in the 10 pull, or it could be 10 of those. I think that whole mechanic made it so that you don't really realize that. Well, so off the top of your head, do you know how much draining an entire 100 pipe is?
So if a 45 pack is $20 and it's 10, so it's $200. If you think about it like that.
Yeah, so $200,
If you're only playing with cash.
right?
Yeah, if you're only playing. And here's the funny thing is like that's just the definition of gambling, right? Like that's why gambling is one of the biggest like economies in the world. It's because people will go to the casinos or do whatever and they'll spend thousands and thousands of dollars at the chance of making thousands of dollars. It's
Mm-hmm.
it wouldn't be fun. Like casinos wouldn't exist if you just walked in and were like, okay, here, I'm gonna give you $100 and you're gonna give me 80 back.
Right.
Like,
And so that's what I'm saying with Mario Kart
yeah,
is with this new change,
yeah,
like I don't think people have realized that granted they probably earned rubies in the game,
yeah,
but they didn't realize that when they drained a pipe that was literally $200
yeah.
equivalency. Now there's going to be a much more like one-to-one uh understanding of, oh, this is going to cost X amount of rubies,
Mm-hmm.
which is going to cost X amount of dollars.
Yeah.
And so I'm getting this item literally for $60. And what else can I spend $60 on? An entire Switch game or a night out.
Okay, so I think this is the analogy that's come to my head. Okay. You have gambling, which is casino, right? And that's how the game has been. It's been a gotcha game. You show up, you either earn a bunch of resources and you gamble those resources in pipes in hopes of getting something great, right? Or you spend a lot of money or to get the same thing or a combination of the two, all in hopes of getting the things that you want in the pipes, right? So like that's the old way of doing things. What you're saying is the extreme of like, oh nope, now it's strictly a shop. I disagree. I think there's gonna be new mechanics that are introduced to the game that makes it more like an arcade. Okay. So in an arcade, you show up and you say, my budget is $40. I'm gonna have a blast, right? I don't go in there, like when I go to an arcade, I don't go to the prize section and say, ooh, what can I get for this $40? Ooh, I really want that Tootsie Roll, that bouncing ball, those stickers, and a finger trap thing. You don't do that, right? You show up to an arcade and you're like, this is an experience. I'm gonna have fun doing pinball. I'm gonna have fun doing this and this and this. And after I have fun doing all these things and hoping that I get all these tickets, then I get to go to the prize section and see what I get. It's still fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's still a blast,
Mm-hmm.
right? So like the game is just going from casino to arcade. It's not going from casino to like e-commerce store.
Okay. I like that.
That's my take on it. So there's going to be like I just really feel like there's going to be some mechanisms that are introduced
Mm-hmm.
that make it more like an arcade and more of a
Mm-hmm.
fun quest. That's my
Yeah.
take.
There we go. Looks like we're also going to get some new Easter eggs. I don't know if you noticed, but we get these little pretty Easter eggs going on.
Those are pretty.
I really like the star one in
That's cool.
in the night sky. And then we've got some bunny rabbits and flowers in the green pasture,
Yeah.
and then some pink blobs on white. Because you know,
There's
who doesn't like pink blobs on white?
oh man. Okay, let's see. What about the okay, yeah, okay, sorry. Okay, we are going back to the tier shop because I said we would. So it's like pachinko rather than roulette. Yes, absolutely. Both fun games. Completely different strategies and purposes behind them. Okay, so let's look at the tier shop and look at the high ends because Mr. Rockstar. Moo. Sorry, that wasn't towards you, Mr. Rockstar. That was towards my phone. Mr. Rockstar wants to know if the high ends in the shop are any good in the tier shop.
Yeah. No.
Well, no, okay, so here's the disclaimer. It totally depends on your account. So, Mr. Rockstar, how long have you been playing for? There are a bunch of really great tools and resources out there to see like how things actually affect your account. So, if you go in and set up the tools and see like click on the star one. Okay, these are the tracks. This is how you figure it out, right? These are the tracks that the rainbow star shoot will help you in. If you don't have coverage in a lot of these and you are new to the game and don't have like high things leveled up, it might be a great purchase for you. For Frenzy Fanboy, who this is only at level 2, who probably has coverage on a lot of this wouldn't be a good purchase for him. So it's really hard to say, and it totally just depends on your loadouts.
Also, only having 14 base tracks for an item that's been out for
Yeah,
2 years
it's a little rough.
isn't a good sign. So I would be willing to bet that you have several other gliders that are at higher levels on a lot of these courses than the Rainbow Star Shoot.
Yeah,
Having said that, though, I really like the aesthetics of the Rainbow Star Shoot.
I really like it too.
I wish that the Rainbow Star Shoot was more useful than the OG Star Shoot.
Yeah, because it looks cool.
Yeah, I just really think that it's a fun looking glider.
Yeah. Hey, Jeff, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. He has to take off. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, look wise, it's really cool.
Mm-hmm. And then as far as the, what is this?
This is the Rose Queen.
Rose Queen?
Once again, look at all the tracks and see what you have on those tracks. And if you have a low coverage, it might be a great thing for you. But I'm gonna go back to, okay, Mr. Rockstar. How long have you been, like, would you let us know in the comments how long you've been playing for?
Yeah.
And how new you are to the game? Because here's the thing, is there are so many different strategies out there about how to play the game. And you play it so differently with whether or not you're free to play, Gold Pass, Whale, Dolphin, Little Nemo, somewhere in between there, right? And so because of that, like a lot of these things, like the value in them, just like the meta in them, they're kind of not great items. And there's a lot of strategies for you to follow. So my personal strategy that I use, not saying it's the right strategy for you, but my personal strategy is to play for rank. So I'm not, I like, unlike Kareem and Frenzy Fanboy, like ACR, like it doesn't do it for me. Like I don't have the time to put in the game like that, which love people who do. So what I do typically is I level things up based off of a balance of like what's new to the game. Like this is just basics, right? A balance of what's brand new to the game, and typically newer items you'll have more long-term value on it because they'll get buffs along the way and help you out more in ranked, and what helps me out personally in ranked. So for me, like my answer to these would be, for my account personally, they're not good. They don't have great meta. They don't have great loadouts. And on top of that, they're not going to help me in ranked at all this week, so I'd have no reason to invest any resources into acquiring them.
I almost feel like these tier shop items for this particular week
Yeah.
are a nod towards the players that have been around for a longer amount of time, because they may have pulled
Yeah.
on these things
Yeah.
and maybe they're in like half level land or something, and it's like, oh, I have the opportunity now to like spend the equivalent of just a ticket's worth
Yeah.
to get it at a half level land
Totally.
to help me out in ranked. But I don't know. I've been playing for a long time, and seeing how both of these are at level 1,
Yeah.
maybe they're not very pulled.
Okay.
I don't know how I originally got them, but obviously I've never gotten a duplicate of either. So
Okay, Mr. Rockstar says, I've been playing since Sunday Tour 1 month back. Okay, so you are like brand new to the game, which is awesome. Like,
Yep.
congrats for being here. Excited that you're here. Here's my take on it. If I were you, I wouldn't spend on them. The only way that I would is one is if you have an abundance of coins and like 10,000 coins doesn't hurt your account. If you're sitting on like 80,000 coins, which I don't think you would be being that new, I wouldn't spend money on them. Also, what I would
You
do.
get lots of coins just for logging in this week, though.
You do, correct. So basically, okay, so Mr. Rockstar, here's my take. I would go through, like when you're first starting out, the thing that is important is, in my opinion, is trying to level up as quickly as you can. So that means placing top 3 if you can in rank each week. So I would go through and look at your loadouts here. And so like this one, for example, the Luigi Raceway T that Frenzy Fanboy has here, you have the Rose Queen on it, right? So this is one, both of these are top shelves in that race. So then the question becomes like, do you have anything else on that top shelf? When things are at the top shelf, you're going to have a higher chance of like, you're going to score more points, which is going to make it so you can more easily take first. Basic principles of the game, right? So if for some reason, I think if I were you, the only reason why I would purchase it, I don't think it's going to be a great long-term investment, but the only way I'd purchase it is if you think the 10,000 coins is worth the difference between like first and fourth place. Like if you're going to get fourth place without owning one of them, but you can get first place with owning one of them, I would maybe get it if you have the coin reserves, but if not, I wouldn't. We have a really cool tool. If you go to frenzyfans.com, it'll take you to our Discord server. Come hang out with us. We have a calculator there. It's basically a simulator. You can download the calculator. It's in Excel, and you can legitimately type in, like, you can go to your ranked race and say, like, hey, this is the cart I have. You don't type in the cart, but you say, I have like a high end cart at level 1, base points this, high end, glider driver. You put in your loadouts, and it'll tell you what you can get. So I would get the calculator. I would put in your loadouts every week and see with your ranked what's placing. So, like, for me right here, whoa, I almost knocked down our computer, guys. Okay, nobody's signed in yet, but with here, like, let's say all of a sudden this guy right here has 100,000 points. I can go through the calculator and I can see with my current loadouts what I'm predicted to get. If I was only predicted to get like 92,000 points, then I could say, like, oh, and investing in this would actually help me get 100,000 points. And the difference between the 40 rubies in first and the 10 rubies in, what did I just click on? 10 rubies in fourth. So 40 rubies in first, 10 rubies in fourth would warrant a 10,000 coin purchase to achieve first. That's kind of how I would start thinking, just because, yeah, placing high in ranked will be like the best thing that you can do for your account. Now there's tons of different mentalities and theories on that too.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my take on the game.
Which we all discuss over in the channels, like
Yeah, come hang out with us on Discord.
the different, like, ACR channel, the ranked channel, the Mario Kart channel.
Yeah.
If you need advice, there's plenty of people there that would be willing to give it to you.
Okay, I'm gonna scroll back up because Brian Voice said something cool that I just didn't have the. We were in the middle of conversation. I wanted to give it its due diligence. But he says, Frenzy fans, having had past gambling issues, the mental health advantages to no gotcha is huge. But it's so sad because what a big part of the game for 3 years. It's 100%. Like, gambling is notoriously not the best thing for your mental health.
Mm-hmm.
This game is hard. Like, if you get really, really competitive, it can get hard and you can get, like, your ego attached to it and all the things. I think it's going to be great for the community's health that it's not a part of it. Yeah, completely agree with you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's read a few more things, and then I think we are going to bow out and go to bed because I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see here. Kareem says, friends of fangirl smitten facts. Not really. I just ramble and repeat myself a lot. How are you guys feeling about the tour so far? I think we're both burnt out from the last tour, so I think it's an awesome tour to, like, acquire things and have fun and enjoy. I think we're just gonna kind of enjoy it. Last tour, I didn't have time to hardly do much, so I'm excited to play and just enjoy the tracks. How about you?
Yeah, my fingers need some rest, so. Mm-hmm.
I mean, 2 million points right here. You got 2 million points last tour.
It was a little stressful. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it.
You did.
But then I did.
And he squealed like a girl. He was like he doesn't actually call me Friends and Fangirl in real life, but he was so excited. It was cute. Let's see. Guinea says, congrats on the 2 million points. Baba says, for Luigi Raceway, I'm stuck in with party time pulling. I mean, party time pulling is great. You have a coin boxer there.
You don't have Mario?
Oh yeah, do you have Mario? Because
did you say Luigi Raceway T?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it depends what he has Pauline at. Pauline's cool. He's off to bed. Night, y'all. Hey, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Mr. Rockstar says he'll look into it. Medro Nero says, what team should I pick? Team that makes you the happiest.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I think that this tour is going to be fun, and that people will get tokens and coins and rubies and items and points and nonstop combos and all the fun things.
Baba says that Mario's at level 4. I only bring this up because, Baba, you should... I don't know what you have Mario out and how many super tickets you have, but if you don't have the calculator too, not to just plug the calculator, but it is kind of cool to plug it in and see, like, what's better, like a high-end driver at level 4 that's a coin box versus like a super level 7 or level 8. Yeah, it's fun just to see what your scores can be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Okay, guys. I'm tired.
Yep.
Hey, what are you grateful for?
Oh boy.
Every episode we end with a thankful, grateful made you happy.
That's right.
So let us know in the comments if you guys want to. What's something that's made you grateful? And then friends and family.
I got a haircut today for the first time since we became homeless in late June, and it was looking pretty bad,
Yeah.
and it was very much needed. And so now I have a haircut, and everyone else can obviously see the difference
Because you're wearing.
because I always wear hats.
I don't know. Your sideburns got smaller.
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mutton chops were they got tamed.
That's awesome. I'm glad that that's your grateful and not 2 million points.
Yeah, that made me happy too.
It's like highlights of the day. Haircut, 2 million points.
I mean,
Haircut.
so we try to not make the grateful, thankful, made you happy things about Mario Kart. We try and
Touche.
make them
Touche.
about life, because
Touche.
I think it's important to make sure that we take a look at things in life
Yeah.
that are small or maybe big wins.
Okay, so here's the thing I'm grateful for in life. For the past 2 weeks, my husband has been trying really hard for this goal that he set out. Like, I mean, I'm not going to tell you guys what it was, but he's been trying so hard. And I've been so proud of him for trying so hard. And he got it today. And I'm excited that that made him so happy. And I'm just proud of him. So that's my happy, thankful, grateful, made you giddy. All the things. All right, cool. Everybody, I'm just going to see if there's anything else going on over here. There's an app that will help you understand. Yeah. Totally. Yeah. Listen, hey, Mr. Rockstar, listen to Paul. Good stuff. Cool. Okay, we are going to sign out, but come hang out in the Discord with us sometime. Ask us questions. We're there. friendsandfans.com. There's just like a button. It'll take you right to our Discord. Super easy. And until the next time,
May the frenzies be forever in your favor.
we'll see you guys later.